Tonight on Reagan News, our first segment will be about how BPA competitors prepare for their specific events. Business Professionals of America is an organization known nationwide which helps many students compete and explore many business-related events. Our reporter, David Hernandez, will be interviewing a Reagan High School student who is also a BPA competitor about his experience and how he has prepared for his specific events. David?
Thank you, Johnny. Now we're here with Brandon Mello, a Reagan student who is also a part of the BPA organization. He has been a two-time state qualifier and he will tell us about his experience and how he prepared for his events. Now Brandon, which events did you compete in?
So the previous year I had competed in this individual event called Computer Network Technology, and this year I am competing. I'm in an team event called Broadcast News Production Team.
How did you prepare for the first event?
So my first event, I had to actually do my own research because I had no teachers or anyone that I knew that could actually help me. Unlike the other nominees or students, I want to say, they actually had help. They had classes for that, so it was pretty hard. I had to take notes, look at YouTube videos and stuff like that.
What did you do differently to improve the way you prepared this year?
So this year it's a little bit different because it's a team event, so I can't be on my pace. I have to be in the same pace as the team. We have to always be on the same page. We have to communicate. One of the biggest things we had to do was a research team. Each member actually of the team had to come up with the story, and we all had to agree with it. So, like I said, everyone has to be on the same page. It was sort of something new that I never experienced.
Okay, that was it, Brandon. Thank you for your time. This is David Hernandez, Reagan News.
Thank you, David. And for our next segment, we're going to talk about the increasing population in Austin, Texas, how gentrification has been happening before our very eyes, and how gentrification is slowly diminishing our local Austin culture. Austin was rated #1 city to live in 2018 by Money.com. Because our Keep Austin Weird culture, as well as driving tech forces moving to Austin and having 5 major universities, one of them being UT, one of the most prestigious in the world, how could you blame them? Because of these great qualities, Austin has become a hotspot for students, musicians, and entrepreneurs from not just the US, but from all over the world. But with all these great qualities, Austin residents, especially lower class residents, are dealing with gentrification. Gentrification is when urban neighborhoods are renovated and upgraded, forcing the previous residents out because of the price, causing a whole other class to take over. One recent example is Mueller. Mueller used to be an airport until it shut down in 2000. It was then turned into a neighborhood park with apartments built previous. The city then approved a new hospital, a shopping center, and the first ever houses built in Mueller in 2007. Ever since then, property values skyrocketed and it hit an all-time high when they made the most sustainable HEB in Mueller and when they added the pool and water park in 2012. Driving the original residents farther and farther from the community they used to call home. I'm Tio Guajardo.
And I'm Johnny Ornelas.
And this has been
Reagan News.
Good Night.